Today, we are reacting to the Gooner Problem Got Worse by FECDH. Now, this is a weird ass topic, I ain't gonna lie, but nah, off topic though. I'm about to start finding some more people to react to because I ain't gonna lie, recently I feel like I've been reacting to like the same bit of people, you know? Like if you've been watching my content, it feel like I've been reacting to the same bit of people, you know? I don't want to keep on doing that. Like I'm gonna try to find other people to react to. Like it don't always gotta be about, you know, streamers and shit, these type of situations. Cause I was reacting to anime. I don't know why I stopped doing that. Probably just wasn't that many interesting videos, but yeah. We finna get to the video.
Since I've talked about streaming,
I ain't gonna lie, I said it like I had more to say, but I forgot, but yeah.
in the Goon Problem, but I want to talk about it again because it's gotten worse. Not only has it incorporated literal children, but it's starting to
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. The Shade Frost, that shit is normal, but I mean that shit, I ain't gonna lie, it's normal for Kai to do that shit too. Like, you know what I mean? How much weird shit Kai be doing? Like, honestly, the Shade and Rakai together is over. Like that's an overpowered duo. Like
feel as if streamers are just resorting to using cheap methods to get views. Like, okay, it's easy to turn women into bona fide goon props for their underage audience, but morally speaking, is that a good way to make money? What happened to all the desktop streams? What happened to just chatting? What happened to interacting with your community on some cool shit? I just think streaming has been continuously losing the plot, and these streamers are money farming as much as they can, even at the
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like I want to be a streamer, but most of these streams, like I've said this a lot, I'm gonna say it again. All these streams feel the same. Like there's still some unique streams, bro, but it's starting to get to a point where every stream, like you go to a streamer, it's like they're doing the same thing. Like I'm not hating on none of these streamers. Like I fuck with most of these streamers and shit, but I'm just saying, like that's what it feels like, bro. Like when streaming was first popping out with the IRL shit, it was unique. Now it's starting not to feel unique like that anymore. But that's probably because I will give it to them. I will give it to them. It is hard to come up with new ideas that no one has ever did before. It is hard to do stuff like that. And I do got a unique idea, but I'm not saying it, bro. Because somebody's gonna see my video and take the idea. And just know when I get bigger, I do got a unique idea to add to my videos, but I'm not gonna do it right now though.
expense of their
But yeah, that shit is hard, bro. Coming up with a unique idea for streaming, like I'll give them that pass. Does the content feel unique anymore? No, but I'll give them that pass because it is hard to come up with new stuff that nobody has thought of before. That's hard. I ain't gonna lie.
own integrity. So I'm gonna quit yapping. You already know I'm the hood Socrates. And let's start. Comment for the algorithm. You know I had to start with Doodoo Garbage. And the only reason I'm starting with him is because recently he had the Gooner Hospital. And that sounds insane. But
Yeah, do that for me too. Whatever you said, comment for the algorithm. Yeah, do that. Hey, do that for me too. Or like wait, I don't got YouTube hype for some odd reason. Like you get at like 500 subscribers, but I don't got it. I don't know why.
literally, that shit is a straight Gooner Hospital twin. And what's really frying me about the Gooner Hospital is that recently niggas was all on India love. And yeah, I'm a defender again because no way India got dragged in a hate campaign when this is how DDG is moving.
Yeah, do you
my shoulder.
Oh, yeah. Okay. How's the pressure? Oh.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes some things DDG does is just questionable, bro. What is he doing? I made a video about. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta stop like talking about this nigga, but yeah, some things he do be questionable. Like this. Why is he doing this? What is the like? What was the point of the stream?
Okay, remember when we talked about breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth?
I just want to point out that the context was that this was a planned stream that was part of his Streamer of the Year campaign, or at least I'm pretty sure it was. But why did he have to turn it into a Gooner event? I actually think the idea of a huge hospital set isn't that bad. It could make for some cool content, but you know the ideas get dry when the first instinct is to get a bunch of women and turn them into your goon props.
Y'all not arguing about me, is y'all?
No, sweetie. We just want to make sure you are okay.
My bad, it's the drugs.
Yeah, no,
I'm
it's
sorry,
okay.
I apologize.
You're gonna be feeling like this for a little bit.
Get the fuck out! Get out!
Right here. Okay, can you just take a deep breath in? I'm gonna feel it if that's okay.
It's 100% okay.
Okay, now out.
Honestly, bro, if he just ain't want to miss a day, he could have did what Playboy Max did once. I remember when he was doing that 365 days, he ain't finished it. But earlier on, he used to just stream like a short video of himself just walking. He'll literally stream for like 30 seconds, and that'll be considered a day. I mean, it's not, which ain't bad. I mean, Yeah, I mean, your goal is to stream every day. You don't gotta just because you're streaming every day doesn't mean you gotta stream for an hour every day. Like you could stream for like 30 seconds, that would count. He could have just did that.
Oh. Breathe it out. Okay. Okay.
Girl content is just low-hanging fruit. Instead of using conventionally attractive women to keep the obviously young audience entertained, DDG could have got his Capaholics homies in and had them part of the content and turned it into something different. Obviously, I don't have anything concrete, but basically what I'm saying is that you can just tell when the ideas get dry. And you can see DDG all happy and stuff while the nurse is giving him a physical, but who exactly is watching this? But this stuff just a little corny, man. Am I tripping? Instead of reinventing the wheel, niggas are reinventing the ways you can make girl content. I just feel like some of the creative juices are wasted on trying to appeal to gooners and impressionable young people. But niggas gonna eat it up regardless, and when the bread comes in, what reason do these guys have to stop?
Rage updates. Why you not in your streamer live? Is he live? Niggas sending Alright, nigga. What y'all not finna do? Y'all not finna belittle this nigga content in my face. Come on, bro. Chill. There's more?
Like don't get me wrong, like his content not wrong. It's just like he just gotta like try different things sometimes, you know. That's how I feel like, cause yeah, it's like most of his content, like when he does the streams with the girl stuff, like it just like it's the same thing. Like I'm not saying he shouldn't do it, but sometimes you just gotta try. Like he can't depend so like on one thing, cause you know sometimes it'll get dry. That's just how it is, bro. Like I know in the future I'm gonna have to like change up my content. Well, I would do reaction videos. I'm gonna keep on doing it. Don't get me wrong. But like when I get bigger, I gotta try like at least a unique idea with my content, you know.
Nothing to do with me, bro. If that nigga run the goon hospital, he run the goon hospital, nigga.
So the context for this is that Max was reacting to his comm, and they posted a screenshot of a group chat of someone cooking DDG for his goon hospital, and Max reacted to it that way. I don't think it's belittling someone's content. I think people just realize that this is low-hanging fruit. Nobody's saying he can't do this either, but if you're gonna spam and reinvent girl content over and over again, people are going to say it's lame. That's what it is. And personally, I'm tired of seeing women reduced to being objects for streamers in a new way every time. It's like girl content has endless customization options. Niggas are literally dropping DLC girl content, and you're surprised that niggas are going in their group chats and cooking it. Come on, Max. And also, the viewers will literally cook the same women that they thirst after, so it's just so unfair for the women. Niggas hated on India for days, and you got DDG running a goon hospital. All I'm saying is that if you're gonna hate, just keep it consistent, but nobody does, so it's just like, it's a little corny. But now I want to talk about Diddy Frost, and because Blueface recently got out, he got on his stream, and his first idea was to get a bunch of women and then they start throwing it. And in my opinion, once again, it's just low-hanging fruit, and you're left to question who exactly is the target audience. So who is this streamed for? Kids? I found this reply under the clip asking who the audience was, and it just made me think, for all the
I ain't gonna lie, it's just the way he said it, like
stuff I criticize Plaqueboy Max for, at least with the celebrities he is on, there are actual activities that they do. In the Booth is definitely one of Twitch's best series, because not only is it producing good music, but it actually feels like
I ain't gonna lie, it's not one of it. Probably is the best Twitch series, like, cause I ain't gonna lie, there probably is other good Twitch series and stuff, but In the Booth is like one of the only ones I know that people really talk about, and not only that, it's just some music they do make from it do be good shit. And I'm not gonna degrade other Twitch streamers and shit, because there probably is other series that are good that I just don't know of, but I really don't know any other Twitch series for real. So like shit, I mean it probably is the best one, but so y'all let me know though. Y'all let me know there's like other Twitch series that's like even better, because I don't know. This is the only one I know.
a well thought out idea. It's really refreshing to see actual content being made rather than just corn baiting every time you do a collab. And that's why it's low hanging fruit. It's easy to get a well-known celebrity or someone who has a little bit of internet clout, get a bunch of girls, and then just have them be sexual. That's so easy to do, but it's just boring and corny and lame. But you know what? At least you can say these are grown women. Everyone in the room is of age and everyone can properly consent. And you could even hypothetically say that it's on the parents for not watching any young person who happens to
It's not even that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You wanna know why they keep on doing it? Because the weird people that's in the chat, bro. The parasocial people that's in the chat, like, I ain't gonna lie, they'll see that shit, be like, oh my god. He's getting twerked on, like, bro. Like really, bro. You spending hours of your day seeing a nigga get twerked on by another girl. When you should be focused on yourself. Getting twerked on by another girl. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what I just cooked there, but I ain't gonna lie, I just created, yo, hey, that gotta become a new iconic line. Like, whenever someone does a quotation mark within the comments or some shit, you start using that line and then put dash nothing but T. I gotta get my name out there somewhere, bro. Hey, I gotta get my name out there.
Catch this content. And you'd be right to an extent, but Deshae has literally included Rakai in his antics. And I won't show the clips again just because they're weird, but I do want to briefly talk about the eerie similarities between Lil RT and Rakai. Both are young black boys who came into mainstream attention and were surrounded by adults who don't really care about them and put them in rooms they shouldn't be in. With Deshae, he put Rakai around grown women who are mad sexual. I also want to mention I actually found the woman who was in that video twerking on Rakai's stream, and her name is Famous Riley, and she even reposted the clip, so she knew that Rakai was 17, and it's just really nasty. Also, I'm not saying that Deshae put this Famous Riley character on Rakai's stream, but we do know that Deshae brought his aunt and cousin or whatever around Rakai. The point is that not only did Rakai get put around these grown women, you have little RT who has been on 20v1s and even a Kai Cenat stream for some reason, but I'm not really saying some reason because clearly this was for attention. Big creators seen this little boy being exploited and they decided to cash in on it. And really, it's just somber. It's so depressing. It's very questionable because you can see that content creators view making money as a means to an end. As long as the bread is being made, it feels like they don't really care how they make it or what they do to get it. Also, I wanted to talk a little bit about Mr. OOD because he had a clip that went uber viral, and I'll let y'all take a look.
Is this Twitch or is this like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I like this, okay.
Me if you slap it, you can suck me off no more.
So this is from his streamer Love Island show, and I just be
He got a streamer Love Island show?
rolling my eye.
No, at least he's doing something unique with it. I mean, nah, that's really not unique. You know how many streamers does like a Love Island type of show, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying,
Guys,
bro.
imagining who the target audience is. Talking about this stuff also makes me wonder when streaming took such a weird, freaky turn. I'm not saying goon content or girl content hasn't existed on other social medias. YouTube in particular used to
Oh no, it definitely existed for like a long time, bro. It was probably bound to happen with with one of these streamers, bro. It was probably bound to happen, like, because there has been a lot of content creators who content are around females, like.
be very bad in terms of girl content back in the day, but in terms of Twitch in recent years, it's taken such a drastic shift. I'd say Twitch is really the primary goon content baiting platform currently. I mean, it even had a meta where some women were using black boxes to censor themselves. Maybe it's a rise.
I'm not gonna lie though, like, motherfuckers are just not, nigga, no, Twitch has been bad for like years. People are just now finding out about it because, Twitch is bigger, but, bro, then I could have swore there was a woman, like, there used to be streams from like 5 years ago or even earlier than that where women used to just be doing the most sus shit. Like, they used to just be doing the most sus shit, gooning and everything. Like, well, they wasn't really gooning, but come on. Like, I remember seeing a streamer getting caught gooning on camera. It was by accident, but still, bro. Like, it was still some bad stuff back then, bro. Like, people just now realizing it since, Twitch is bigger, though.
And OF creators, maybe it's the current content creators, but I'm just saying a nigga misses desktop streams. I miss the more down to earth stuff because when it was content like that, it really felt good to watch. It felt relatable and it felt genuine. And I've talked about it before, but when I was a sophomore, I used to watch Blackboy Max and I used to just be up late and catching his streams, and that just felt like such a good chill vibe. Niggas would be in Discord, screen sharing, gaming, and I miss that stuff. I miss when streaming just felt more positive. Now it just feels like there's this weird shadowy energy energy over it. And maybe I'm tripping, but I don't know. I just feel like people been moving real weird recently. Like I said, this just feels very somber. And I feel like that's because I know that these days are most likely behind us. Maybe it's the money, but Twitch is just a platform that just feels so weird now. And that's just what I'm feeling. That's really all I had to say.
Yeah, Twitch is, I ain't gonna lie. Just give it a few more years, bro. Like, there's people probably are gonna move on from Twitch. I feel like it's gonna happen. I don't know. But yeah, as I said earlier though, I'm gonna try to find some more people to like react to and shit. Like, obviously I'm gonna still react to these people, but you know, if I've been react to like the same bit of people, and I gotta find some new people to react to. But yeah, if you like the video, like, subscribe, follow my socials, and we're on the road to 1K. We almost at 600.